ultimately a crisis management IEC because I flunked out of high school. So I was in the midst of both a long mental health saga and also engaged in some poorly thought through rebellion where I thought I was like a conscientious objector to high school. I thought it was like civil disobedience to refuse to do my homework. So I got straight Fs my last 3 semesters of high school. I was going to, a self-consciously progressive private school. So they wouldn't kick you out for anything short of violence, but I did fail all my classes. And I got a GED. I worked for a couple of years, which my parents wisely required as a condition of continuing to live in your house. Eventually decided I wanted to go to college, but had no idea if any four-year school would take me. Eventually kind of talked my way into a small women's college, did really well there. And on my second try, it took me 2 attempts to try and transfer out of there. But on my second try, after making A's at the small college, I got into Harvard, Stanford, and Penn as a junior transfer. Okay. And so off I went to Harvard, and I got a job as a tour guide and info session host at the Harvard admissions office. And there's a spot in the tour script where you say, and this is what brought me to Harvard. And I tell a short version of this story, and people were really not expecting to hear I got here when I was 22. Half my credits came from this other college. And so after every tour, this is in the summer of 98. After every tour, some family would take me aside and say, you have to talk to my nephew. He just got out of rehab and he wants to apply to college. Can you help us?